Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, hello, and welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's video, we find ourselves in North Braddock, Pennsylvania, with the Frauditor known as DrewTube. As well, he's got a lawsuit against his neighbor, and he decides to interject himself in a situation involving the neighbor's pets. And of course, he's barking up the wrong tree at this point, but is too stupid to realize it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this freaking show on the road, shall we?
Telling you that there's two animals trapped in a house and no one's helping them and you don't care.
What I'm explaining you, sir.
Well, you just said you don't care.
What I'm explaining you, sir, if you want to listen to me, is you're a victim in a case and you're interjecting yourself into a case where you shouldn't. So you're causing a problem with a gentleman you have a case with.
No one's there. How am I causing a problem by trying to save two animals from being starving?
A problem.
I'm asking you.
Here's an issue. Here, I got it for you. Here's an issue. If you have an issue with the dog, I'll be more than happy to get you the number to animal control, and you can.
They don't open till noon.
That's fine. You can call and report it.
Well, it says, but it says you're supposed. The first people it says to report is to the law enforcement. That's what it says.
Handle animal cases.
Well, that's not what the internet says.
Oh yeah, that's not what the internet has to say. I highly doubt that you even attempted to type in anything into a search engine, because if you had, you probably would have come up with this. To report animal abuse, call 911 for immediate danger or contact your local animal control, sheriff's office, or humane organization for ongoing concern. But even then, you're not supposed to trust the internet 100% entirely. You gotta use some critical thinking skills, you doofus.
The other thing is on Hamilton Avenue is animal friendly.
I'm not on Hamilton Avenue.
Listen to what I'm saying. On Hamilton Avenue is Animal Friends. You can call them and report it to them. They have dog law enforcement officers that work out of that building.
Okay.
Okay? But you can't come down here and say A, B, C, or D about somebody you have a case with. You're going to tamper or taint that case that you have. You realize
because
that?
I'm telling you that there's two dogs locked. Listen to me.
I don't think you understand.
I'm trying to realize what you're telling me. I'm a very intelligent human being, so can I have a chance to reply to what you just
The
said?
problem is I'm trying to tell you something, and you want to just then talk over me.
No, I'm listening.
But you can go ahead and speak all you want.
Wait, you're telling me that I just want to get this correct, because I'm a very analytical, intelligent person. I know how words work.
Okay, you're a very intelligent, analytical kind of person, and you know how words work. So let's go ahead and take a look at the title of your video right quick. Tyrant Sergeant, Police Misconduct, Civil Rights Violation. Well, first of all, you're calling the guy a tyrant when you have no freaking clue what a tyrant is. I mean, these guys on the screen, they're tyrants. Police misconduct, okay? You're accusing this guy of police misconduct when he's obviously looking out for you by telling you that what you're doing is tainting your case. So there's misconduct going on because he's trying to help you. Civil rights violation? Hell, you don't even know what civil rights are if you think this is a violation. All in all, you don't know jack shit about anything. And that's a fact.
Okay. I want nothing to do with the case. There's two options. I wanted to know what was going on with the case. I had a question about that, and I want to know where the paperwork was, and that's one thing. The other question was, I've been trying to get in touch with somebody. The person has been abusing animals. And when I Google who to call about this, the first thing it says is your local law enforcement agency. Not to mention, you guys are the ones that when you arrested them left the dogs in the house alone. I know when you arrest somebody and take them to jail, you're supposed to take their animals. You're supposed to call the animal.
That's wrong.
That's not true.
Yo, Frauditor, it's not the responsibility of the police to take care of the pets. when you are arrested. It is the responsibility of animal control to make accommodations for the pets. That's after all other options have been exhausted, such as contacting family members to come and pick up the pets. That way they know they'll be cared for. And if that option isn't available, then animal control can get involved. But at this point, I really don't think it's the pets that are the issue. I think you're just using that as an excuse to cause trouble.
So whenever you go to arrest somebody, you just let their animals in their house, close the door, and then that's it.
Correct.
That's the law.
There is no law against that.
Okay, but that's what you guys do as officers. So I'm coming down here.
Every case is different.
Okay. So how is me coming down here to tell you there's 2 animals locked in the house going to taint my case?
I'll explain it to you. Because if you come down here and you're saying anything against that other person, or you interject in a way that you have law enforcement go there on another matter, or you walk onto their property,
I didn't do that.
A multitude of other things,
No.
you can 100% take that case. Because here's
that's not what I asked you. I asked, how is me coming down here to report his dogs being locked in there tainting the case?
You'll have to excuse my friend. He's a little slow.
Let me spell it out for you one more time in a speed that you might find, at your level. The very fact that you're coming down here to report an incident with his pets is a tainting of the case, because you two have history and you have a lawsuit going on right now with him. And if a lawyer finds out that you're doing this, especially one involved in this case, it might not look so good for you when they put it on the record, you dipshit.
Because if we interject in another form and that gentleman says, hey, you guys had this incident before, and now he feels like he's being harassed because of the incident that you guys are involved in, that will 100% taint that case. And
But that's not what I'm doing.
Not only can it go that route, but it can also put a criminal charge on you. You guys would have no contact.
I don't have any. That's why I'm here. But listen, nothing to what you just said has any relevance to what I'm doing.
Contact. By any means.
I'm just trying to help 2 locked up animals that are starving. That's all I want.
I'm going to explain to you what you need to do. But you cannot. I wouldn't worry about him at all until his.
I'm worried about the 2 animals that might be dying. There's a puppy too.
Listen.
I really don't think that the animals will starve to death in that short amount of time between when you're at the police station and when the animal shelter opens up. You might want to try the proper route. Or here's an idea that you can use. You can ask a friend of yours to go and report this to the animal shelter. That way, you don't come out looking like a complete idiot. And if those animals are in trouble, they actually can get the help that they need. I mean, everybody wins. Why didn't you think of this kind of thing? I mean, it's simple enough to ask a friend to help you out with this situation. But do you even have any friends? Kind of makes me wonder.
Until your matter is resolved, I wouldn't care one bit what goes on there. Stay separate.
So you don't care about dying animals?
Listen.
You just don't care about animals?
I care about animals.
No, you just said you don't.
Listen to me.
We're all listening.
Listen to me. I'm explaining you. I care about animals. His animals, anyone else's animals.
So why are you not doing anything to help? I just want someone to check on the animals.
I need you to stop talking.
I've been listening.
That's your problem. And that's probably the problem why you got into the problem up there with that gentleman.
No, you guys just like to dictate the conversation.
No.
Because you feel like that dad gives you the right to dictate everything.
I'm telling you, if
I'm
you
done.
continue to act like that, I'm going to come out there and arrest you.
Oh, wait, you're going to arrest me for doing what?
Because if you're going to ask this...
I'm not allowed to talk. I have freedom of speech.
You need to leave.
Bye.
See you later. Have a nice day.
You see this? This is what we deal with here in Braddock, everybody. This is Braddock. Now you all just seen the sergeant in action. I'm leaving.
Leave. Get
Look, you're threatening me.
Get in your car and leave.
Why are you I'm walking out. Why are you chasing me out
You're
here?
not going to cause a problem in this.
I'm not causing a problem. There's no one here.
Get in your car
Why are you threatening me?
Get in your car and leave.
By under threat of arrest?
Get in your car and leave.
Is my
If you don't leave, you're going to be arrested.
for what?
I promise you that.
For what? I'm on my way though. I'm leaving right now. You see me backing up and leaving. But why are you threatening me?
Yeah, come on now, dude. We all know this was not about the pets. I mean, the pets were just the excuse to get the clicks and views for your YouTube channel and to create drama that was not necessary. Yeah, and I suppose that's why you're embroiled in this lawsuit, because you don't want to listen to anybody. You're projecting your own faults about controlling the conversation onto everybody else. I've seen that kind of thing plenty of times before. And yeah, just a narcissistic piece of trash. Another idiot out in the world. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
This could be some groundbreaking stuff right here.
You don't want to go to jail.
For what?
You read this.
I don't have to listen to
Read it.
anything. Blah, 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 blah.
Dude, so there's no way I can get in, bro? Come on, I'll put you on my YouTube.
But shut up, Wesley.
You got to put signs up, ma'am. If it's
Are you Glenn Serio?
who's that?